Welcome, guys. What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Yet another wonderful day. We are happy that we have woken up and we cannot complain and we cannot take it for granted. We thank the Almighty God for taking us so far. Okay, welcome to where harvesting of sand is done after the rains. So the whole of this field is full of people trying to harvest the sand. Guys, you can see the harvesting, I think, has stopped because today is a Friday and I cannot see anybody here. So welcome to the banks of Mbiiaani River. Mbiiaani River. And this is here. This is where they harvest sand after the rains, because now the river reaches up to here. You can see those stones there. So you can see the river is normally very wide here. And you can see the places they were digging sand. But I think so, maybe they are waiting now for the next season. Or I don't know. I can see some sacks. I don't know what happened, whether they stopped or this land belongs to maybe somebody. But there are no signs of people here. Okay. There are no signs of people. But the last time I visited here, we had a beehive of activities here. And now the place is empty. There are no people. So let me also take you to the river itself. And you find that the river is dry. The river is dry. And as you can see, I'm actually walking. I'm walking where the river is supposed to be. And it looks like this river has very many stones, you see. This is the way it looks like. It's a dry, big river. So it is like seasonal. Seasonal, big, dry river. So what has now been left are pools. Very few. So it is completely dry, as you can see. The river is completely dry. You cannot imagine that this river is almost like the Nile. Okay? Look at that pool. It's the only thing which is left here. And this other small pool here. Otherwise, the place is dry. And the people, actually, what the people do, And maybe that is why we don't bother to have bridges here. Now people are crossing here freely. Okay? People cross here very freely because the river is seasonal. Because you can see that road there. Can you see that road? That road there crosses through the river and joins. You can see wonderful buildings there. Okay. I think even the vehicles can also pass through this place. I don't know, but it looks like vehicles are also crossing there, as you can see. Okay. So this is the Mbiiaani, huge river when it rains. But like now, you might, if you are a visitor from another part of the world, remember I'm in Kenya, Africa, you might think this place stays like this. But I'm telling you now, when we are here, me showing you this place, that this river is wide. You can even see the homes are very far from the banks of the river. Okay, because it's wide. Almost the size of the river Nile when it is on its full capacity. Okay, you cannot cross, and it carries things, it carries people. Like you can see, this bag was carried by it, wherever it came from. Okay, so here now, there's another section of the river where you find it's like corrugated. Okay, it's like corrugated here. All right, you see, it's like corrugated where I am. Okay, and of course you can see the banks of the river. Look at the river, disappears to the horizon there, but empty. There is nothing on it, so it's dry. And you can see my field where we have sand harvesting at the side, beside the river. So the river flows up to there, where you can see those papers there. That's somebody who dumped their waste there. Okay, look at the sharp stones here. All right, so I'm taking you now to another part of the river now, where what we are having here now is, remember where I'm walking on, when the river is at full capacity, you cannot, of course, be here. The river will be passing over you. So here is actually a pool of water now, but this one is bigger than the other one I showed you. Okay, this one is even growing mold. If you look at the water there, it's greenish. The water is greenish. All right, look at it. Look, that water is greenish, and it is big dam. So here, it's like the place where this water is also still found by the rains, and the river continues up to the river. So it's like a dam. So I think people can farm using this because it seems this one does not dry. And it seems this place is very, very deep. This area here. Okay. So that's another section of the river now. Remember, I was walking at the Mindro, and I don't know, when you walk around, you feel like kizunguzungu. I'm feeling dizziness. It's like, I don't know why. Huh? I hope I won't find myself in the dam. Okay? But I don't know why I've felt that way. Okay? I don't know. But the stretch of the dam continues downwards. Okay? Look at my river. All right? So this is Mbiiaani. A place where people were damned by the owner of this farm. It was a very big farm, thousands and thousands of acres. So when the workers died, they were being dumped at the side of this river. And therefore, as I told you, it was called Mbiiaani. Mbiiaani means the place of burying people. So here, you can see the extent of the water there, carving. And these are water plants, what reeds or whatever you call them, and they are still green. So we come to another section now here, where locals harvest stones. Okay, so it is still at the banks of the river. Remember, I'm at the side of the pool. Okay, this is the pool of water. I don't think this one dries, but I'll ask people around, and they will tell me whether it dries. It's a big pool of water. Okay, there's a lorry there. I can see a lorry, and that lorry might be crossing. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see a lorry there going to cross across the dry valley, and there it is. That lorry there, guys. I think you can see it. That one. It's crossing the dry river and going its way. But it is struggling there. Don't know whether you can hear the sounds. Okay. So we left the part where people were preparing sand, and now we have come to a place where there's an abandoned quarry, and here people now are able to get stones. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody there. I'll see whether you will talk to me and tell me about this place. So the other economic activity here is, of course, these stones. You can see it's a very big area. So this was a quarry, but I think it was abandoned. But now people come to maybe look for something to eat from here. So it is the sign at the side of the river. So here there is a river, there is water. Then guys, Boom. So there is, the aeroplane, I don't know whether I've captured it, but it is so big. Okay, so that is that. I was just keeping quiet because of the aeroplane. So this pool, this extends. I think this place does not dry. You can see, like there is a river here. So I'll go near that man there and ask him a few questions. And but I won't take him because, of course, I will not ask him about this question. So he will tell me something. Habari ndugu. Ni kavindio ninachukua, lakini sikuchukui wewe unless I tell you. Lakini naweza kukuuliza tumaswali hivi. Sasa hii ni vile iliisha ama nini sasa haitumikangi? Hii Kwale. Ama watarundi tena kuchukua mawe? Mwenyewe na tukiangalia hivi si ni kama kashamba ka mtu. Ni mimi ninajipiga, usijali. So ni kashamba ka mtu, kwa sababu inafika mpaka pale karibu, labda 30 meters from the river. Okay. Sasa muna sijui muna haso hapa, hustling. Naona hapa hustling ni mzuri hapa. Lakini mimi nimeenda pale, kuna mahali nilikuta watu wa mchanga. Kwani walifunga hapa? Kuna kiwanja kama hii, lakini nilikuta watu wengi sana. Na hakuna mtu hata mmoja sasa hapa, ama mchanga ilisha. Okay. Alright. Sasa mnalipa, mtu analipa. Sasa nikitaka kohazo kama saa hii, nikuje na hiyo kinyundo yangu kama yako, na nikuje na vitu yangu, naweza tu kuendelea kuchonga mawe ama mwenyewe atakuja kuniuliza? Hii ni ya mwenyewe. Okay. Sawa. Okay. So guys, here there is a pool again. There is water here which has not dried. Lakini kunaonekana kama akitaka anaweza tu kupata mawe. Si ndio hii? Lakini naye akifanya hivyo kule, sijui watu watapitia wapi barabara, kwa sababu naona huko ule amefence. Okay, na hapa kuna mashinda ya barabara, sijui vile watu wanagawa hapa. Naonanga mashinda ya barabara bwana. Kunaonekana plots inakuwa za watu different. Kwa hivyo wewe ukikunja unafanya nini? Una fence yako. Okay. Otherwise nilikuwa nachukua video ya hii mto. Unajua hii mto ikijaa, nafikiria inafika mpaka huko. Alafu niende pale nione ile kambulenja ama walitengeneza. nilikuta kalikuwa kamebebwa na maji.
Kalikuwa kamebebwa. Tengenezwa.
Otherwise nimeshukuru sana kwa kuniambia vile umeniambia. At least nimejua kitu kidogo ya hapa. Okay. Unless sasa ukiwa uogopi kamera, unaweza kusema kitu kwa video zangu. Ukiwa uogopi kuonekana kwa YouTube. Sawa. Unaona lazima niulize Okay. Asante. Okay, so I was talking to somebody there who is preparing stones, and he says that he is doing that one for the owner of the quarry. So I still move. I'm still moving. It's big. This place is big, and there are so many stones around. It's very big. I don't know whether they will finish these stones anytime soon. Okay. So I'll pass through here. I can see somebody else here busy with the stones. Okay. Habari yako na wewe? Niko hustle tu. Hustling. Okay. So hii mawe futi moja ni pesa ngapi siku hizi? Okay. Na hii ni ile ya foundation Yeah. Alright. Naona hapa hustling is good. Kuhustle ni mzuri bwana. Na mimi nachukua ka YouTube kangu. I'm a YouTuber. I'm just taking videos to post to my channel. Okay. Lakini ukitaka kusalimiana kwa channel yangu si ninaallow mtu asalimiane. So guys, this is the way the stones look like. So they are now making them look like that. They are the foundation stones, and they are getting them from those boulders. You see those boulders here? They are the ones they are using. Okay. So we have, for example, now this is hii inaitwa nini? Inaitwa 6. 6. So this is size 6. And there is size 9. Na price ni the same, si ndio? 6 ni pesa ngapi? 20, yeah? Okay. So you're saying this one is cheaper than the 9. There is 9 and 6. This one is 6 here. Okay. And they are hustling. Okay. So I can see like the bulldozer was trying to remove these stones, but because I've been told it's the owner who they are preparing those stones for the owner. Okay, so let's move to the next section. I'm still at the banks of Mbiiaani River, and you can see it's like there are some economic activities going on. Mining of stones, foundation stones is going on here. So I'm coming to the edge of it. You can see the boulders which have been removed by maybe the bulldozer. You can even see the wheels of the bulldozer here. All right. And it was almost even attacking these ones, but I think they became very tough This one's next to the river. Okay. So maybe very soon, the owner, look at the place now. I'm just next to the river again. Okay, here it is now dry. So here you have to treat very carefully because these stones look slippery. The stones look slippery, and therefore you can see the river, the way the river is. All right, that's the river. I don't know whether it will be visible because I'm against the sun, and there is nothing I can do because the sun is going down. It's going to around 5. Okay, it's going to around 5 here in Kenya, Africa. Okay, so Mbiiaani River, this part is now dry. I don't know. I think I can walk around. I can walk around there because here I can see some people are moving around. So I don't know whether I can maneuver, but you can see the dry river. You can see the section which was having water. All right, it's there all the way. All right. So I don't know whether here I have a challenge. I don't have very nice shoes. Look at the type of shoes I'm having. Okay, try the shoes. But I will try. I think they have got a grip. Okay, so they have a grip. So I will try my best to do what? Yeah, I'm in a safer place, and now I'm walking. It's like I'm walking in the valley of the river. Okay, I'm walking in the valley of the river, and you can see here it is completely dry. But there is no way now I can go back to that road there. You see, these stones are very sharp, so it is not easy to go back. So I have to go along the river and go along the river and get a place where I can be able to. So you can see this river can be very dangerous when it is having water. And where you see me standing, you can easily, I think the water goes above my head, all right? And it's not a very friendly river. It looks because of these stones you see around. It's not very friendly. Okay, so let's move. Look at the stones. Look at the work of God. Huh? Look at these stones. They are very hard. And I think these ones have taken years and years. I think from when the world was created or when the earth was made, this river was still there. And you can see erosion has just taken place slowly by slowly, guys. Okay, so I'm assuming it was there even a very, very long time ago. It was still there. So you can see the corner I've taken. Okay, that's my river. Okay, people in Kenya are very funny. You can see somebody dumping takataka kwa maji, lakini hakuna maji. Lakini unajua, so I'm saying if the river comes back, then that waste is going to pollute the river. Okay, so I'm going to a branch of this river. Remember, it's a long time I was here, and the branch was destroyed by the rains, and now you can see the bridge the way it is. One side, of course, you cannot pass. The other side is there. So people have created a path here. Okay? People have created a path here. So this footwork, this is where people are now crossing. Because the bridge here, yeah, if you look at this bridge, it cannot be. I think they will have to do something because you can see the way it looks like. So let me go up here and show you the bridge, because I think this will be my final point of surveying this river. Here you can fall easily. You can see there is a very big depression, but I can take the bridge from here and so on. So guys, I'll end the video here. The video about Mbiiaani economic activities and the destruction of the bridge. So may I see you next time when I take my next videos, and please watch the video from the beginning to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. Thank you guys for supporting me. You can see what has been removed from the branch. I think they wanted to make it and so on. And you can see now the bridge is cut from this side I'm standing. You cannot move from this side, guys. So goodbye and see you in my next video. Bye bye guys. Bye 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 bye. And see you. Greet your family if you have one. Greet your friends and greet anybody, because greetings are good things. They make you happy. But don't forget to greet somebody with a smile. A smile costs nothing, and a smile is medicine. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.